He's going to try to attack a bear. The bear doesn't seem to want any part of that. Vassallo, this is a bad idea. Vassallo, this is a really bad idea. Please don't do this. I wanted to keep you alive. Welcome aboard, everyone. This is Cannibal Massacre, version 0.19. We just finished feeding Dan the man, head and all, to poor Vassallo the Keeper, who's a bit on edge after having had raw human meat stuffed down his gullet. But don't worry, Vassallo, at least you're alive. At least you had food. The rest of the colony, it's a little bit empty. I hope you guys like chewing the marrow of dead hares. But, fortunately, we're going to have some rice. And, oh, okay. Williams has now, he's picked up one of the other corpses. And Vassallo is now being fed another person. The body is also being left there in the room. He is very low in mood right now. But, thankfully, he's been beaten down with a cracked jaw and a bruised arm, so he's not really feeling like getting out of bed at the moment. Probably for the best. He's probably going to want to stay there. There's a little bit of blood and dismembered bodies on the floor. What exactly did you give him? Ah, okay. You gave him the left leg. You gave him the head and the left leg of Dan. So he's been fed 2 whole legs and a head. All he needs is the arms and a torso, and he'll be able to form Meatron. We're going to have to assign Long to growing if we can. Yes. There you go. Go ahead. And, okay, we're going to have to expand the growing area just a wee bit so we can actually harvest everything. Go ahead and get the rice in, Long. We need some starch alongside the protein. Because, you know, it's eating human meat. It can only keep you going for so long. Let's go ahead and speed that up and see how, see what else Rimworld has in store for us. At least we have a nice river, and plenty of animals to hunt if and when we actually get up to do that. Williams actually managed to tend to himself pretty well. He's only got a bunch of bruises and scratches. That artery blockish, though. That's gonna be really something to fix. So, here we are in the Rimworld. Low on medicine, low on resources, low on pretty much everything. Yeah, go ahead and eat the raw rice, Williams. And now he's gonna throw temper tantrums. You gonna smash up your room? Well, go ahead and do that. We got plenty to spare now that two of our prisoners, well, one of our prisoners and one of our would-be prisoners is dead. Long annihilated that guy in the last episode. So yeah, you can go ahead and smash away, Williams. There's plenty of beds to go around. Vassallo has also gone berserk. He's about to break down the door. We are going to have to we're gonna have to put him down. Vassallo apparently has suffered the last straw. He does not like the fact that he was force-fed human meat. Let's try and get across the room before he breaks out. Yeah, get out. Okay. Long. Stay right here. Williams is still throwing a tantrum. I think he's the one who's actually better at... Oh. No. Nobody's good at it. Nobody's good at it. So here's the question. Do we want to put down Vassallo for good? Or do we want to just stab him until he falls over? He is slightly less capable at melee than Long. However, he's only age 40. Long is frail and has malaria. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're gonna have to kill Vassallo. I don't think Long is actually gonna be able to, hold her own in a fight against Vassallo. So, we'll let him break that down. You're gonna have to run. You're gonna have to get out of there right now. We're gonna have to kite this guy. Headshot. He's been shot in the head. He's dazed. His mental state is gone. But he's happy that Dog was dead. He's probably not very happy that he had to eat him. Maybe if we just let him wander around out there. He is... Oh my gosh, he's attacking rats. He's just... Uh-oh, what if he goes after the bear? Where's the bear? Well, you know, on the bright side... that's a dead turkey that we can go eat now. Oh, the door's broken down. Okay. Just in case Vassallo survives his psychotic... He's going for the bear. He's going for the bear. He's going for the bear while he's still restrained. He's going to try to attack a bear. The bear doesn't seem to want any part of that. Vassallo, this is a bad idea. Vassallo, this is a really bad idea. Please don't do this. I wanted to keep you alive. I wanted to keep you alive, Vassallo. He's been... Okay. Well, actually, he's been hurt worse by the turkey than he was by the bear. He was swiped... Oh my gosh, it only took... Oh, he's got a huge gash in his neck. He will die in 15 hours. You know what? Prioritize hauling the turkey. Actually, I don't think Vassallo is gonna make it. We're gonna have to do this on our own. If we can. Okay, it's frozen in there, so let's actually let's try to make some meat. Don't need to repair the doors just yet. What you need to do is you need to do that. And since we're leaving poor Vassallo to die, we can do that. And Williams, could you please tend to yeah, go ahead and tend to Long. She's basically your only hope of survival right now. How is that malaria doing? 24. Oh, it's going down. Her immunity. Oh, good. Her immunity has superseded the malaria, so that means she's probably going to get better. Oh, gosh. Is it worth all of the, is it worth all the medicine we're going to have to spend on this guy? We really do need a third hand. I don't think we can depend on absolutely random events. Man, if only we still had that last guy who wandered away in a psychotic daze and got himself captured by bandits. Excellent. Okay. Good enough. Now, we have a little bit of meat. Don't consume the turkey meat, please. Don't do that. Can you cook? Can he cook? He is terrible at it. But he's going to have to try anyway. Because I'm tired of people eating raw food. He's going to be able to cook 2 meals. Oh boy, this is going to be a real challenge. Oh, Vassallo. Oh, the infection. I knew it. I knew the infection would begin in his neck. That's so much okay. That's so much medicine gone down the drain. It looks like the infection... Yeah. Yeah, it looks like his immunity will outpace the infection. So let's drop that back down. We're using up way too much... We're using way too many resources on these people. Long's malaria is back. Should that be worry me? She just got excellent treatment, though. If Long dies, then we might as well just give up. I thought it was going down. That's weird. Maybe I read it wrong. Either way, Vassallo's immunity is only very slowly catching up to the infection, which is bad. And that bear is still wandering around very closely to our base. Is it waiting to get vengeance on Vassallo? Hey, Vassallo. You remember that bear you punched several times? You smashed it with your fist? It's waiting right outside your door, Vassallo. You might want to go ahead and let the infection take you. Williams, can you do anything? Alright, I'm just gonna have to ask you to do stuff that you normally wouldn't do. Okay? Because if you don't, then we're all gonna die. A geologist named Holt has crashed nearby. He is your enemy from the goblins. Really? Really, he's gonna die in 7 hours. And he's amazing at everything. Williams, get out there and save him. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, we're gonna have to put him outside here. Williams, just go get him. Just go get him. We can't let somebody like that die. Look at this guy. He's double double passion for shooting, plants, animals. He's crafting, mining, construct. We have to help him. What is this? Again? Did you get another infection in your neck, Vassallo? Oh, no, he's good. Good to go. Wait, what is this? Catatonic breakdown? Are you serious? Williams, you may not be long for this world, because Long is apparently suffering a catatonic breakdown. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And you just fed her a live rat or dead rat. What are you doing, man? I have bills to. Oh, I don't have bills to butcher. Okay, well just butcher whatever shows up at our door. Just butcher it next time, okay? Williams is now the last man standing. Long is completely incapacitated, having suffered malaria and also a catatonic breakdown. And is it just me, or are days like really, really short in this game now? It feels like I haven't even gotten anything done before they just go right back to bed. Kind of interrupts the flow. Either way, Williams, can you keep it together long enough to keep your ex, the badass grandma, from dying? Her immunity to the malaria is at 86%. She just might yet make it, but then she has to deal with her absolute breakdown. And now we're getting quests. Why would you give quests to two geriatrics who have been suffering from random bandit attacks? I know that the bandits are a big problem. I've been attacked by them several times. But we're really not in a position to do anything about those. Long is starving. She has major malaria. Okay, well, prioritize sending it along now, because if she dies, then nothing really matters. Can you cut anything? Cut the oak tree, and then cook a simple meal. Give it to Long, because that'll do better than just waiting around. No. The wood. Refuel the stove. Cook at the stove. Long, it's a good thing that all we have to eat is rice. So really, having dentures is not a huge deal, is it? Well, it is if Williams decides to eat the meal that I was just about to feed you. Yeah, that's right, Williams. You work out in the rain while your wife tries to sleep off her psychotic breakdown. You deserved it. You're the one who went on the insulting spree. And now he's botching every single harvest. Long has suffered a total mental breakdown. She will recover in several days. The final straw was being starved of recreation. And Williams is currently destroying our rice harvest. Hey, are any of these guys ready to join yet? No? Okay. It can wait. Don't worry. There'll be more bodies soon if you get hungry. There will always be more bodies here. No, you stay out in the rain and you work, Williams. You shiftless layabout. Long was right to leave you. This is your penance, Williams. You gotta do the work now. You gotta be the man in the house. You can't just be the entitled surgeon that you were back on the glitter world. It just doesn't work that way. You're recreation starved? Well, you know what? Everybody's recreation starved right now. 'Cause we're dying. So you're just gonna have to deal with it, Williams. Keep it together, man. You can keep it together. You're a surgeon. Williams has died of a heart attack. Yeah. I'm done. You guys can oh, what now? Oh, Vassallo's at risk of severe death because of illness. Well, we've all got problems, and now an escaped. It's another enemy. It's another enemy from southeastern Aramabum. Well, you know what? You know what? You know what? You can go stick Ivisivine right up your Arama bum. Oh, and she's an alcoholic. Yeah, what use do we have for an alcoholic with cirrhosis of the liver in our colony? In our colony. Long, you are in for a terrible surprise when you wake up. This was an awful playthrough. Everyone's Vasallo's just died. Holt, are you gonna make it? Our only chance is Long actually gonna come out of her catatonic breakdown? No, actually, she's not. There's nobody to feed her. She's about to die as well of starvation. Well, so Long is now dead because Williams fell over in a heart attack and was unable to feed her, or Vasallo, or Holt. He was also unable to help what's her face, Ivisivine, the escaped convict, who came with a bundle of beer. But we have Copeland, a man in black, who's incredible at mining and nothing else. What else do you have for me, Andre? You're incapable of firefighting. Well, you know what? I don't think a single man who is incapable of growing, cooking, building, shooting, fighting, or even committing pencil to paper will actually be of much use to this basically dead colony. And that is the story, at least for now, of the Argonauts. A single man in black, who is completely and utterly useless at anything in life, wanders into a colony hoping to begin a new life, a new start. His art was so bad that his former colony chased him out. Maybe he will find succor here. No? No, he won't. He passes by the old man on the floor. Notices that the lights are off. He decides to flick a switch. He sees an unfinished meal. Might as well store that away for later. And without any kind of reaction at all to anything he sees, except being slightly miffed that he saw a dead body on the ground. It was disturbing. He sets about hauling rice into our cabin of death. That was interesting. That was very interesting. Not exactly how I thought things would go. But such is life on the Rimworld. At the very least, it's a clean death. It was quick and it was relatively painless. But, as always, there are more colonies to found, more adventures to be had, and maybe someday, I will actually reach the coveted title of Escapee of the Rimworld. But that day is clearly not today. Today, we are going to leave little Copeland to stargaze and ponder where his life went so wrong that he found himself alone in a building full of the dead, and whispers only of the ghosts of hares who were left to rot in our own freezer. I am JasonOfArgo. If you like this video, please leave a like. I am and will remain your captain, and I will see you all on the next leg of our journey. Bye-bye.